What's going on, everybody? I know I look rough, but hey, what happens when you work 6 days a week? Um, Trying to set this up. Okay, that's better. All right. Ugh. Let me get all together. All right, guys, welcome to HDTV. You are now in effect with your boy. Now, I haven't been on here in a while basically because I work 6 days a week. So whenever I have a chance to drop something, I drop something. So I'm not going to I don't really want to make my videos long because my voice isn't real exciting. So I don't want to bore people to death because they'll start going to sleep. But basically, I wanted to talk about this Desean Jackson ordeal. I know I'm late. Shout out to all the creators who talked about it and explained and expressed their animosity, upset, basically saying he was very anti-Semitic. Um, and others were like, "No, man, talk your ish." But now they're talking about they're gonna suspend him and penalize him. But when Riley Cooper said the N word, they didn't penalize him. They let him play, and then they extended him. So that's the thing I'm trying to show people. We have to have a different viewpoint. The problem in America is us, as far as the people in America. White people not really having any empathy for what blacks are going through, or blacks continuously have to be routed or be seen as quote unquote animals for us to get something done. It shouldn't take that. It shouldn't be about that. It should be one love for everybody. But that's not what it is. First of all, the ancestors of whites or white people in general, you stole this land and you make holidays to celebrate you thieving it. On Thanksgiving, you celebrate killing Indians and killing them off and sending them to Oklahoma, giving them a reservation. You guys continuously throw that in their face, but you're saying that we're anti-Semitic when we tell the truth. And the real truth is, Jews, you guys aren't the real Jews. You're not. The real Jews are the dark-skinned brothers and the dark-skinned sisters. Our history has been stripped away from us. We've been lied to continuously, and it just continues to keep growing. It's like, what's the point? How are we going to solve anything when a lot of you guys don't know your history? Jews play victim. You guys act like the Holocaust lasted for 400 years. Y'all act like the Holocaust lasted for 400 years. Now, I'm sorry that happened to you, for real. But Adolf Hitler, what he said was correct. It was correct. You guys have stripped us from our land. You guys played a part in the Atlantic slave trade. You guys played a part in selling Jamaicans, Haitians, all type of people. You even had slaves during that time when it was allowed. Now, I'm not saying that you guys were the majority controllers of it, but it doesn't matter if you were 2%, 3%, 6%, 20%. It still was wrong. And today, you systematically continue to keep us in these cages. We can't even go get a loan. If we go get a loan, the interest rate is so high that we'll be spending our whole life about in the grave to even pay it back. Even if we're in the grave, we don't even get to pay it back. So the comments Desean Jackson said, he never made any comments. He posted a tweet. He retweeted something Farrakhan was talking about. That's all. and you guys ridiculed him for it. Now, what I was doing here with my phone is I want to explain the definition of Semitic. If my phone stopped tripping, which now it's tripping, my 4G don't want to work. That's the thing about having T-Mobile. Okay, now, Semitic is basically relating to or denoting a family of languages that includes Hebrew, Arabic, and Aramaic, and certain ancient languages such as Phoenician and Akkadian, constituting the main subgroup of the Afro-Asiatic family. Hold on. Isn't the Jews supposed to be white, right? Now, let's see if this was really an anti-Semitic. Semitic is relating to or denoting a family of languages that include Hebrew, Arabic, and Aramaic, and certain ancient languages such as Phoenician and Akkadian, constituting the main subgroup of the Afro-Asiatic family, relating to the people who speak Semitic languages, especially Hebrew and Arabic. So what the hell is you talking about, white people? If you're Jews and you white, how is he anti-Semitic? See, y'all don't even know your definition. Oh gosh, I swear America is so stupid. If Desean Jackson was being disrespectful, okay, if he was being disrespectful to a black person or a person of color, then he was anti-Semitic. But in this case, he wasn't. And the Hitler quote was true because one of my buddies I talked to the other day, he said, I think it was yesterday or the other day, he said that he heard the recording, ear for ear, word for word. It's the exact same thing that was posted. And he heard this. Now, I don't know, Farrakhan was the one who put it out there, and whoever sent it to Desean, he retweeted it. But again, don't ever compare this to Drew Brees. Drew Brees was tone deaf. He was tone deaf. He didn't hear nada. Nada. He didn't hear it. So, with Drew Brees, when he got ridiculed, he had a right to be ridiculed. But is Drew Brees racist? No. He's not racist. But Semitic, again, for white people too, is relating to or denoting a family of languages that include Hebrew, Arabic, and Aramaic, and certain ancient languages such as Phoenician and Akkadian, constituting the main subgroup of the Afro-Asiatic family. So, dear white people, Desean Jackson wasn't talking about you. And you guys are hypocritical, being fake outraged, and y'all don't even know what Semitic means. Lie boy.